Alright, so we're about a week into school now, and I thought I'd make a video because I've been slowly piling up video ideas to talk about, and majority of them are on social anxiety because that's like the main emotion I feel nowadays because school is painful. But I don't wanna that to be like my only thing. That can be a sometimes thing, not. It's not going to be the main thing of the Recoil channel. So I wanted to just chill out, and I'm probably going to talk about it for a bit at the start of the video, and then come here. I honestly thought I had that one. Like, this term hasn't been like the worst term ever, but it is so much worse compared to my last term. But like, you have to understand, my last term was like everything was basically perfect. It was like the perfect teachers, the perfect student for the perfect students, and like friends for the like right classes. Like some friends I find better with other classes, and also like why am I being double teamed? And also like I had the best synergy of people. That guy's gonna have strength. I don't want anything to do with that. Why? You know, it was like. Perfect teachers, perfect friends in classes, and the perfect combination of friends. It was amazing. And now I'm back to what having like normal stuff is like. I'm back to the mortal realm. I've descended from heaven. Like, I mean, I've got a lot of good friends, but I don't have the best like synergies, I guess. As well as I'm socially exhausted from I said this before, but this is like my year, boy. I'm getting outside my comfort zone. I am speaking to people. That's not fair, man. I feel like there's been a recent influx in hackers, or like, because I know I was playing for a couple minutes before I started recording, you know, just to get in the flow, so I didn't look like a complete and utter amateur while playing this. I mean, I knew I would anyway, but like less of one. And there's been so many hackers during this time. I don't know, man. It's whatever. It's still fun. Skywars is a fun game. 1.8 PvP is fun. But yeah, dude, it's been fine. I recently learned. I was talking to my therapist that I am exerting way too much energy talking to people, especially for someone with my level of social anxiety. I thought I knocked that man off the edge. I was expecting to have strength for that. I've just been... yeah, I didn't even know it was too much. I thought this was pretty normal, but apparently, according to my therapist, it's not. So we've discovered a more laid back and chill approach where I won't be constantly anxious, and it's just gonna make myself more relaxed, which will subconsciously make the other person relax or something. I don't know, man, but I hope it works. I'm willing to try. I'm open to new things. There's a level 38 in this game. Oh god. No. Okay, anyway, back to the story. So I've also just found it's a lot more boring. Like, I had really good teachers before, and now I don't. My science teacher is just a younger Mark Zuckerberg. That's the best description I can think of him. My math teacher, he's fine. It's boring. I was paying attention at the start of his class, and then I stopped because I got bored. And everything else is just normal. I had a really good English teacher last semester, and now I've just got... I mean, he's alright. I've only had him for one class, and that guy has strength. I should not... That is not something I should... Okay, he probably doesn't have strength anymore. Alright. No. Something I find kind of funny is I am in the most non-gender, or most gender-dominant subjects on the other end of the scale. Like, I've got drama where I am the only man, and then computing where there was one woman. So that's fun. That's pretty funny to me. Yeah. And my computing teacher, he's strange, man. I've heard so many random things about him, and like, the way he talks, like he sounds like an intimidating person. Like he was talking about he was in the military, he believes in corporal punishment, but you know, but he was just talking about like being in the military and stuff, and how he believes in corporal punishment, and I am not connected to the server right now. Thank you, Hypixel. You know, he was talking about being in the military. There was other stuff I can't really remember. Another thing he mentioned was he believes in the, you know, like the Chinese balance grading system, where, you know, an A, that stands for average, which I don't really get why a teacher would be saying that, because I don't understand why I should really care about what my teacher thinks about my grades, unless you've got like a connection, but I do not care about my teacher. You know, but I just do not care at all what a teacher thinks. If anything, it could be a good thing, because, I mean, it depends, I guess, how the class does. If he thinks A is average, and then, like, the rest of my class is terrible, which I probably won't, I'm pretty sure everyone in the class is smart, at least they seem like it. That just means I'll do better, unless, like, yeah, like I said, they're all smart, which means I'd have to put in more effort. I also heard that no one passed last semester his class, that's a great thing to hear. That's truly amazing. I do want to try and do. I'm pretty sure, from what I've heard, his expectations are you act like someone whose job is to program, and you stay up every night to 2 AM programming and being dead inside. Which isn't a realistic expectation for high schoolers, but like, sure thing, man. Believe what you want. I mean, you probably shouldn't. It's gonna damage people's grades, but whatever, man. Well, it'll be fine. I'm sure I can pass. This is legit. This is very legit. Why? My life is kind of like split in half in quality right now. There's basically 2 parts of my life that exist. I don't care about anything else. It's my social life, more predominantly at school, but there's also the online one, which the online one's fine. But I care more about the school one, because I spend a lot more time there, it is not going great, let me tell you. It could be better. It's mostly because I am drained, man. I used all my energy last term, as well as on the holidays, I just go to my dad's, because my parents divorced, but yeah, I have to go to my dad's, and I don't really classify that as a break, because I'm just working on his farm a lot. And I also, like, I don't get, like, at my mum's, I get time to myself where I can just vibe. At there, I don't. I have to, and I also have to socialize a lot, which, no, so I don't really, I mean, I recharge a little bit, but, like, not a significant amount at all. It's, like, 5% of my social battery at most, so I haven't had a lot of time on myself to recharge. I feel like I'm out of stuff to say, but I also feel like I'm not. Who knows? I might be able to think of something else. Recording these videos is like, I don't know, man, I'm just not speaking the way I normally do, and I'm also speaking faster, which means I've got like a lisp. I can't pronounce the letter R, but I also used to not be able to pronounce a lot of other letters. Recently, but yeah, I went to speech therapy when I was younger, and then I learned how to pronounce every letter except the letter R and the letter S. Then earlier this year, I was like, I'm gonna learn to pronounce the letter S. And then I knew how to do it. You just had to have your teeth closed and not use your tongue. The hard part was just replacing my muscle memory. That was the difficult bit of that. That was the challenge. Easy. I should learn how to, like, use I mean, to be fair, I didn't have any projectiles on me then. But now, all of a sudden, my muscle memory is it's going away, man. I'm starting to pronounce with my tongue again, which I really don't want, because I wanna have a positive impact on my image. Hey, man, they're having a good time. Oh, I'm having a good time too. Oh, I fumbled. Can I make it back? No. Yeah, another strange thing is I'm well known. I feel like I could use the word popular, but I feel like that's not the right word. But people know me, and people like me for some reason. It was I might tell the story one day. I don't have time in this video, but like it was kind of just a lot of convenient things happening at the right time. It was great. It was amazing. But with that has come a healthy dose of imposter syndrome, so that's fun. That's cool. We love to see it. Please stop living. I was gonna make a video yesterday, but I had a Japanese quiz I had to study for, and by study I mean I was procrastinating so hard I studied the American Revolution because that's a pretty interesting time in history, and then I watched the video compilation of a Japanese Spider-Man show, and also video essays about Minecraft's terrain generation. So that was pretty good. That was a good, productive night. I got 23% in the test, if you're wondering. It wasn't graded though, so it's fine. I need to find like a spot. YouTubers have like spots and maps they like sit where they talk about stuff. This place is cool. So anyway guys, if you like that, make sure to like, subscribe. I need views, please. I just want my father to look me in the eye again, man. This is all I need. Subscribe so we can hit 50 million. I mean, I'd prefer it on my main channel, but like, if it happens on this channel, I wouldn't mind anyway. Goodbye. I might... Yeah, I was gonna make a pun about a fire extinguisher, but this outro is going on for way too long, man.